Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing my new release pickups from local comic book shops for the week of July 8th, 2020. I'll also be showing some stuff that rolled in from various online stores and some stuff I picked up in dollar bins and whatnot, but I'll save all that for the end and just go ahead and get on with the new releases from local stores today. From DC Comics, I've got The Flash, issue 757. Sorry, there's a harsh glare there. Really cool cover. Heard this is a new storyline running here, so that's awesome. Haven't read a Flash in quite a while, but I heard I should definitely read this one, so I'm going to, and hopefully you guys will too. Next up, from DC, we've got Hawkman, issue number 25, the B variant here. Really cool cover. Kind of the same thing with Hawkman. I haven't read one of these issues since like when it was still in the single digits, to tell you the truth. I've really just been picking them up for the covers. So there could be gold inside of here and I would have no clue. My bad. Next up, a mini series, I don't know, whatever you call this. This is the Deceased Dead Planet issue 1. This is the movie poster homage cover for Blade Runner, I guess. Really nicely done. Really great cover. I only opted to pick up this cover for this series. Didn't go with a whole bunch of the other covers, just that one. Here's the B variant for Wonder Woman 758. Good cover there. Not nearly as beautiful as Jenny Frizen's covers for the series have been, but good cover nonetheless. Next up, we've got Detective Comics, issue 1023, the B variant for that. We're getting up there with Detective, 1023. It's a lot of issues of a comic book. Here is some more Batman shenanigans. This is The Batman's Grave, issue 8. The Raphael Grandpa cover. Nice cover. Here is the regular cover for Batman issue 94. I've also got some of the B variants coming in from an online store, but they are not here yet as I just released today. And if you didn't get enough Batman yet, here is Batman The Adventures Continue issue 2, the regular cover for that. Over to some independents here from Vault Comics. We've got issue number 6 to Money Shot. This crazy, hypersexualized independent book. From Archie Comics, a really, really cool C cover for Sabrina, the Teenage Witch Something Wicked, issue 2. Really like that cover a lot. I wanted to pick up a few of them, but I just opted for the one. It's a great cover. Looks Lisa Frank-esque. From Red Giant Entertainment, here is Magica number 1. Don't know anything about this one. Sorry. From Oni Press, we've got issue number 3 to Dryad. This has been a really cool series so far. If you haven't read it, definitely check it out. It's cool. It has some saga vibes. It's cool. Next up, in the Buffy universe, here is a new series, Buffy the Vampire Slayer Willow, number 1. Of course, a beautiful Jen Bartel regular cover for this. Jen Bartel always does a great job. Jen Bartel, Jenny Frizen, amazing artist. Maybe if your name is Jen or Jenny or Jennifer, you should become a comic book cover artist and you'll do amazing work. From Boom Studios, we've got Something is Killing the Children, issue 8. It's the regular cover. There was also an incentive of 1 in 25 for that. That's really cool, but I don't think very many shops, at least local shops, order 25 copies of that book. Here from Scout Comics is Everglade Angels, issue 1. This is the regular cover. There was also a secret variant for this that was labeled a VHS variant. So I guess they were trying to make it look like a VHS cover with all the info down there. Kind of like a movie poster variant, but it was the same cover with a whole bunch of additional stuff down there. My shop didn't have one of those. I read from Scout that they randomly put 350 copies of it into Diamond's order just to be like randomly put out in shops, and my shop wasn't one of them. But maybe yours was. Maybe you got lucky and you found a copy. That'd be really cool. Especially if that book does anything, then that would be really cool. Also from Scout, here is Loggerhead Bloody Bayou #1. Know nothing about this book either, but that's the regular cover. It had a few covers. I think I ordered one of the variants somewhere. Speaking of variants, over to Image Comics. Here is the variant movie poster homage to Bitter Root #9. This is a New Jack City homage cover, and it is really nicely done. The homage covers for this particular series have been really awesome. The Purple Rain one was really cool. Just some cool stuff in there. Also from Image Comics, here is issue #2 to Adventure Man. I don't have much to say about this. The first issue was fun. I don't know that I'll go much past, like, if this one isn't like amazing, I'll probably pick up issue 3, and then if it stays the same, I'll probably drop off of it there. It's not bad at all. It's just kind of boring for me. Here is from Marvel Comics. We've got Fantastic Four Empire 0 issue. This is the 1 in 50. I don't know who this artist is. RB Silva variant. So that's a 1 in 50 there. We also, I know there's a first appearance in there of, I think the character's called the Profiteer. So hopefully that character does something cool, and that 1 in 50 can be like the Thor 1 in 25 from last week. That would be awesome. Or 2 weeks ago, whenever Thor 5 came out. I also grabbed the regular cover for that. Here we have issue #1 of 2 of an extended cut of X-Men God Loves, Man Kills. Really great X-Men storyline. So that's really cool. There's a director's cut for that, or sorry, extended cut. And then a book that I was really excited about finally getting to read the second issue. Here is the variant for Strange Academy issue 2. And I also picked up the regular cover for that. Really like that first issue a lot, so hopefully that continues over to this. I heard it mostly just kind of takes place in the school or academy or whatever, so I'm fine with that. And last up for new releases this week is a really, really, really amazing cover here for a Marvel Zombie variant for Ghost Rider issue 7. Really great. I can't remember who the artist is on this one. Keep wanting to say it's like Mike Del Mondo, but I don't really know. Really good cover though. Like that cover a lot. And then we'll go into some stuff that came in online. This was a store exclusive, and it's a Peach Momoko cover, and it's a very weird Peach Momoko cover. It doesn't look like her other stuff at all to me. So I guess maybe she's showing some range or just some difference. But this is Sabrina Something Wicked issue 1, the Peach Momoko variant. Also got a couple of copies of issue #71 to Nightwing. Regular cover there. Here is the Free Comic Book Day Firepower issue. Picked up another set of Black Cat 11, the zombie and regular covers. Great covers on those. Very, very nicely done. Of course, one being J. Scott Campbell, so can't go wrong with J. Scott Campbell in my opinion. Here is the polybagged erotica connecting cover for Faithless 2, #1. I already opened this before whenever it first got released, so I'm not going to do a open on this video. You can just check back through the past videos if you want to see that one, because it's already on there. But there's that. Here is the regular cover, I think. No, this must be the Unlocked Retailer variant. And then this was the regular cover. That would make more sense. Regular cover with a trade dress, makes more sense. Also got the Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica Robert Hack variant for issue 10? Is that really issue 10? I cannot believe there's been 10 issues of this so far. Anyways, Robert Hack, always amazing. Really cool cover. I also got a couple of these True Believer $1 reprints of She-Hulk 1. I have a couple of copies of She-Hulk 1 anyways, but always good to pick these up whenever it's like a key character like that. Here are some of the Art Germ variants for Batman 92. And here from some Zenoscope books to switch things up. Here's issue number 5 to Monster Planet. And issue number 5 to Red Agent Island of Dr. Moreau. Really, that's a really stunning cover. It's done very well. Very good artist there. That's Jay Anicello, I guess. And I can't say anyone's name. I don't even know why I say that anymore. You guys probably are used to the fact now that I can't say anyone's name. So, and then here's some more stuff I got from Dollar Bins. This is the Absolute Carnage Miles Morales, issue number 2, connecting variant. Here is the David Nakayama variant for issue number 3 of the same series. Here is Spider-Man 2, issue 2. Like that cover a lot. Here is this design variant. This was a Young Guns variant by Javier Jaron. Miles Morales. Absolute Carnage. Here is, I think this is the 4th, oh yes, it says 4th printing. 4th printing of Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1. Here is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 9. Miles Morales Spider-Man issue 16. These are not really in any type of order. Here is Spider-Gwen issue 16. Spider-Gwen and Miles cover for the Sitting in a Tree storyline. So it's this. This is Spider-Man issue 13. Here is Spider-Man issue 14. This is a cool cover. Everything's a cool cover this week. Why not? There's no bad covers. Here's the 5th printing to Immortal Hulk issue 2. Here is one of the Amazing Mary Jane variants for Venom 19. Really like that cover. And I got a couple of the hip-hop variants in. This is one for All New Inhumans. And this is one for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Here is another copy of Stephen and Owen King's Sleeping Beauties number 1, the B variant for that. Picked up another copy of the Stephanie Hans cover for Die issue 11 because it's awesome. And I got another copy of that Texas Blood B variant, and let's see what else. We got a few more here. Got a copy of Metal Men issue 7 because I missed it on new release day. I know there's some kind of first appearance in here. Probably not anything that's that big of a deal, but why not? And then last up, I actually hit these up in a dollar bin. I was really excited. This is Rise of Kylo Ren issue 3. There's like 10 or so of these, each for $1. So that was a great pickup. That one's held a little bit of value, I think, between $5 to like $15 on eBay sold, something like that. And then I also got these from a dollar bin. So Thor issue 4s. Great book to have right now, especially for $1. There's like 9 of these, I think. Nah, 6 maybe. 6 of these. Some of them do have a little bit of damage. There's some color rub on some of them, as you can see there. But that's okay. I'll take it. So that's it, you guys. Those are all the comics that I picked up throughout this week so far. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. As I always say, I hope you guys are good and safe out there. Hope everyone's healthy and everyone's doing all right. and you guys have plenty of comics to read in quarantine. Thank you so much. See you next time.